Hey guys, it's me, Shannon McCree, New Creation Studio. Just coming to you with a card sketch with my the Stamps of Life card kit for December. I have brought in a few other elements this time, which I probably have before and never mentioned it, but nonetheless. This is the sketch we will be doing. Let me scooch out a little bit. Paper and ink sketches. Pretty basic, nothing fancy. It's a very easy, quick card. I think I literally put these together in like 20 minutes. So good card if you need to do mass producing. Or if you, just like me, want to do something, but you have no idea what that something is. Anywho, these are like two of the cards. I did 4. I'm sure you've noticed at this point I like to do multiples. And that's the 3rd one. And it says thanks, so I didn't do a sentiment because it was kind of already there. I have not stamped the inside of any of them yet. Was just anxious to see you guys, I guess. Here we go. Sorry, drawing a blank for some very, I'd say odd, but that's not odd of me. Anyway, 5.5 by 8 card. Yes. A 2-size card. 5.5 by 4.25. I'm so sorry, guys. Long day at work. Brain fried. And I'm not done. I have to go into work tomorrow. But I've already got it stamped. And the cards are going to go whatever way this is. Landscape, I'm assuming. I don't think it's portrait. Your base. 5.5 by 4.25. Because it's going to be a matte. And then your 2 pieces are going to be 5.25 by 2. And that's all the paper you need, unless you do like the inside. I'm doing a little heart, you know, my new hearts that I got in. I don't know if you guys have seen the stamp die set coming out this month for the Stamps of Life, but oh my goodness. To say I'm excited would not be explaining it correctly. I am over the moon for the stamp set this time. It's a little bear. Oh, and when you lay one down, 9 times out of 10 you just butt it up against it and it's going to lay perfectly. I did grab in the ribbon. This is my last little bit of the gingham, so I thought we should use it up. But that stamp set, I felt like a little kid when I saw it. I was like, man, I can't wait to get that in the mail. I think it's a relatively good deal too. Their stamps and die set is what, like $24.90 a month, and that's with shipping. It's not too bad, and I mean, she is not stingy with her dies, and they come with shadows. That's, I ain't gonna lie to you, I already told you that, but I really enjoy the shadows. I love them. I hate when I go to cut my ribbon and it don't cut like I planned. I have a little piece left. Do I hold on to it? Yeah, because it could go across. Okay. These little enamel dots are my homemade dots. So they're not from Stamps of Life or anything. And the stamp I'm using isn't either. But you guys, I mean, you know I'm an advocate for the Stamps of Life, so I'm not even worried about that. Her being like, oh no you didn't. Oh, mixing stuff up. And I thought I would put, I was looking through the stamps that I pulled out. I was going to put, that's a little bit off right there. It'd be alright though, I don't mind. A stamp right here, but it would have really blended in. You wouldn't have been able to see it. Now, if they were all a little bit more solid like this one, I would have put, the stamps that I'm using has some words I could have put on the outside and then put some on the inside, like special. I could have threw on the outside, or you shouldn't have. But I didn't feel like it was necessary because these would have been completely covered up. No, I'm sorry. I do not know where this stamp set is from. I'm going to venture to say I think it's a Fiskars set, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm using Heartfelt Thanks. On the inside, I'm just going to use the black licorice. Sorry, it took me a minute to find that. Anywho. Just the Heartfelt black on the inside. Until I get all my inks. I can't wait. Probably should have used my Misty. But I didn't. I haven't used this one in a while. Now, I almost always end up stamping this one upside down, so I have to be careful with that one. Oh, that one came out good. And I'm flipping it out because I have those things on there, so it's not being flat. Did I say that right? Fiskars? I think it's a Fiskars. Be careful with stuff like that, because if you rock it, it will go onto your card, and then you have to get your Master of Disguise skills out. And cover it up. Okay, cover the ink up, cover the ink up, cover the ink up. Say it until you do it. Okay, ink's covered. Get this old ugly nasty pen out that I need to use it up. I hope you guys don't love this pen. I mean, even if you do, it's great. Hey, do what works best for you by all means. This is, yeah. Yeah. There we go. It goes everywhere. Oh, there it goes. Okay, I was going to say, I've lost the green one. Oh, man, that smudged. Smudged. And these I cut out of just some scraps. I had, you know, you have pieces like this that I cut off of and had it laying to the side over there. I really need to clean my mat off, don't I? My husband said this looked like insects. I said, well, that's just gross. Okay, all done. Very quick, easy, no fuss, put together cards. These are all the same, so hope you guys liked it, and I will be back later. Thanks.